Good evening and welcome to Newswatch 12 at 6. I'm Dan Hagan. The Chicago suburb of Highland Park is the scene of America's latest mass shooting. Gunfire began during a 4th of July parade and at least 6 people are dead. NBC's Dan Cheneman has the latest.
Shots fired at a 4th of July parade in downtown Highland Park.
Maybe like a minute or so after that, you heard like a pop, pop, pop.
Police say the shooter was on top of a roof.
24 people have been transported to Highland Park Hospital. 6 are confirmed deceased.
Authorities swarmed the scene and a rifle was recovered, but the suspected shooter is not in custody.
The suspect is currently described as a male white, approximately 18 to 20 years old, with longer black hair, a small build, and wearing a white or blue t-shirt.
That suspect considered armed and dangerous.
This person is not identified. By all means, at this point, this appears to be completely random.
Authorities are urging anyone in the area to shelter in place. Dan Cheneman, NBC News.
22-year-old Robert Cremo III was identified as a person of interest in the shooting. Again, he is considered armed and dangerous. Meteorologist Conrad Sapinski joins us now from our weather center. Conrad, a very cloudy 4th of July today.
Yeah, at least we got some nice looking weekend. Saturday and Sunday was really nice, warm and sunny out there. And unfortunately for 4th of July, all those parades out there and outdoor activities might have been canceled with that rain. That's still pretty much lingering here in the Northwoods, but this is very light at the moment. The bulk of this has moved out and is pretty much over Lake Michigan right now, going into the state of Michigan. But overall in the northern Midwest, a lot of unsettled weather out there. Looks pretty clear, but there's a lot of on and off showers, even a couple thunderstorms out there. And that's not the only thing. Look at all of this heat. Lots of 80s, 90s, even hundreds, where a good part of the United States is even under some heat advisories. Tomorrow is 100-degree weather will be back. Luckily, not here in the Northwoods, as we're pretty much hovering in the upper 60s out there right now with a good amount of rain that fell, and then now it is all on the light end, just a couple of drizzles here and there. Same thing in Wausau, as temperatures are just slightly warmer in the lower 70s out there. Couple light rain showers that will be moving out very, very shortly, and temperatures have cooled off in the Northwoods into the 60s across the state, where a good amount of rainfall fell and really cooled things off. So that is well below average, as our average is supposed to be around 79 degrees. And the rest of the week looks nice with 70s and 80s. Dan?
Thanks, Conrad. Many people went hunting for something unique in St. Germain today. Today's flea market was expected to bring the biggest crowds of the season. It has over 100 vendors that sell everything from fishing poles to sweatshirts to handmade soap. One vendor was Chu Chang from Wausau. Chang grows his own flowers and vegetables and sells them at the flea market.
I just sell flower and vegetable. So I plant interesting too. Yeah, so I like working in the farm.
Chang has been coming to the St. Germain Flea Market for 6 years. He'll be there for the rest of these summer markets. The flea market takes place every Monday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Earlier today, the Northwoods Marching Band marched in area parades. The band is made up of local high school students, and they will be soon heading to Pasadena, California. Here are the students at the Three Lakes Parade. They used today as practice for their main appearance at the Rose Parade in California early next year.
The president of the Tournament of Roses, she's from this area. She moved out to California and made her life out there and started doing volunteer work for the Tournament of Roses, and then just worked her ranks and then became president.
So that president, Amy Weinscott, worked to bring the marching band to California, making them the first band from northern Wisconsin to perform in the Rose Parade.
We're going to send the children with a contingency of people, actually young adults, with a contingency of people to go to the Rose Bowl. And if you've never been to one, it's a memory that'll last a lifetime.
The Northwoods Marching Band will be performing this upcoming January in California. Forest County hosted a demolition derby for the whole family this past holiday weekend. Derby staff members were happy to share their passion with the patriotic crowd over in Crandon. Newswatch 12's Michael Lodeholtz has the story.
Derby cars like this won't be making it back onto the highway anytime soon.
When it comes down to the end and you got two cars that just won't quit, just shows all the hard work they put into them just to be able to get them as far as they want to get that prize.
George Vanderloop, like many other Demolition Derby fans, loves to see a good battle in the arena.
Ever since I was a little kid, family friends of ours did it, and I just grew in love with the sport the second I could get into it.
George isn't the only one who fell head over heels into this dangerous sport. Derby announcer Cody Barnes says there is a certain charm to being part of this unique sporting community.
The beauty of just being around Derby folks is the real just family that you feel, their commitment to their own families, and the fact that they will invite you into their own. That is something that has kept me involved with this for my entire life.
To capture all these memorable moments on the track, Cammie King is risking life and limb.
Sometimes they'll come up and they'll smoke that wall, and if you're not out of there quick enough, you're gonna get hit or you're gonna fall, you know. There's risks that come with it, but it's definitely worth it.
Everyone involved with putting on this event agreed it is well worth the difficulties.
All of the things that I really value in life, like you get that in Derby.
In Crandon, Michael Lotholtz, Newswatch 12.
Kids spend a lot of time on playgrounds, but many across the nation are in a state of disrepair. Coming up after the break, we'll show you how a school playground got a fresh look. After weather with Conrad right here on Newswatch 12.
Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Bone and Joint Walk-In Care.
There's nothing more important than our kids' education.
Tony Evers is a former teacher, so he gets it.
He worked with both parties to fund schools by more than we have in the last 20 years.
Our schools are now ranked in the top 10 in America.
Evers is investing in skills and technical training.
And mental health counseling for kids who need it.
And he launched programs to recruit and train teachers.
He wants to reduce class sizes for more personalized learning.
Tony Evers. Tony Evers. He's doing the right thing on education.
Woodland Creek Furniture in Minocqua has over $3 million worth of furniture in stock and ready for speedy delivery. Find an incredible selection of furnishings ranging from traditional to transitional, cottage to casual. Shop Woodland Creek Furniture in Minocqua.
And I walked right into US Cellular and I said I want to choose any phone in here for free.
What'd he say?
He said, sure. Really nice guy. I had my pick of any phone from any brand, free, even the newest ones.
Wow.
Yeah.
You got the big screen?
Yeah.
Big storage?
Yeah.
Fits in your pocket?
Fits in my pocket. You know, it's a big phone, and that's what I wanted, and I got what I wanted.
At US Cellular, everyone can choose any phone free, new and current customers. US Cellular, America's locally grown wireless.
We would never hit 12 drunk.
Clutch it up drunk? Not a chance. Do a stoppie drunk? We would never drift drunk. So you should never drive drunk. Drive sober or get pulled over.
Roof warranties are all about trust. Your trust in GAF, a time-tested company, and our trust in our Master Elite contractors. They're trained, licensed, insured, and only they can offer our best warranties.
Call Oneida Roofing today.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Slumberland.
Welcome back and happy 4th of July. I'm wearing some red and black to try and show some colors looking nice for 4th of July. What's not looking nice is the weather out there with a good amount of clouds and some sprinkles still lingering here in Rhinelander, pretty much most of the Northwoods, but the bulk of the system has moved out and is over Lake Michigan right now, pretty much in the border of Michigan. So all of the main part of the storm has moved out, and now just some lingering showers across the Northwoods up here with a lot of moisture in Canada. Everybody is getting in on some rain. So the Mother Nature is not cooperating with us today. I know we all want to go outside, shoot some fireworks, see some good shows, but today is not the best day for that. hopefully you guys enjoyed your weekend because it was nice, and some more chances of slight rain do arrive tomorrow. Same thing on Wednesday, but we are still going to have some sunshine out there, and that sunshine continues Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So for that Country Fest here in Rhinelander, it looks real nice out there, and hopefully continues to look nice as humidity levels are high up there, feeling more like we're in Florida right now, coming off the airplane in Orlando, where it's just really, really sticky and humid out there. So all of that rain is really making it feel uncomfortable out there today. Not a nice looking day out there, but really warm for most of the country besides Wisconsin, where there's lots of 90s and even 100s that are going to continue to work their way up, where even central to northern part of Illinois is going to have temperatures in the triple digits. So really warm, hot, let's say, temperatures are going to arrive tomorrow. And because of that, most of the country, well, a good part of the Midwest and the southern states are under heat advisories for tomorrow, as heat indexes are going to reach close to 105, 110 degrees. So even 15 minutes out in that sun and you're toasting if you don't have any sunscreen on. But temperatures out here not looking bad. Some 70s earlier today before that rain came in and rained on our parade and really cooled us down into the 60s, and we'll continue to be sticking around in the 60s to lower 70s across the state today. So a little bit cooler, as our average is supposed to be around 79 degrees, but luckily for us, some 80s are back later on this week. But tonight, temperatures will be dropping in the mid-60s with some scattered showers and maybe a thunderstorm continuing. That will move out, and then slight chances of rain for tomorrow with mostly cloudy skies. And our 7-day outlook, brought to you by Northwoods Mattress and Furniture, does show 80s back by Thursday and Friday with lots of sunshine. Dan?
Thanks, Conrad. The Green Bay Packers are going to be looking for a new CEO. Mark Murphy announced his plans for retirement. Packers president and CEO Mark Murphy confirmed in his monthly Q&A that he will retire July 13th, 2025, when he turns 70. He will remain in that position for 3 more years, but the team is already putting together a plan to find his successor. Murphy assumed the position in January of 2008. By the way, he won Super Bowl 17 with Washington as a player. Then the Packers won Super Bowl 45 in his 3rd season as CEO, making him the first person to win a Super Bowl as a player and as a team's chief executive. Former Stevens Point area high school standout Sam Hauser is sticking with his NBA team. Hauser has agreed to a 3-year contract with the Boston Celtics worth approximately $6 million. The first 2 years of the deal are fully guaranteed. Hauser appeared in 26 games with the Celtics last year. After Spash, he played collegiately at Marquette and Virginia. Last night, people were already putting out lawn chairs in downtown Rhinelander, and perhaps for good reason. Brown Street was packed this morning for the city's 4th of July parade. 2 parades took place in downtown Rhinelander earlier today. A kiddie parade went first, followed by the main parade at 11. Organizer Dale Schlieve says July 4th means a lot to him.
Our country's independence and have fun. It's all about freedom and things that go around in the world. We are so fortunate.
Over 85 floats were in attendance, many throwing candy for the kids to enjoy. Marilyn Picole is a local band director and participated in today's parade. She said she loves playing music at the parade.
Just the whole crowd, the whole ambiance. We love the people's response. We always play On Wisconsin, and that's always a good one. The people are clapping along, and everybody's excited to hear On Wisconsin.
Organizers were pleased with the success of this year's parade. Fireworks are still planned for this evening in Hodag Park. Parents buy houses and choose neighborhoods based on school performance. And the differences in schools are not just on the inside. Some of the most obvious ones for students come as they drive up to school in the morning. Wayne Carter explains.
There's a lot to be said about a school by its playground, the place kids go to let out steam.
So every kid and every community, no matter where they live, needs play to thrive.
Some are an outdoor oasis, while others are so uninspiring
kids don't even bother. And that's something volunteers are working to change.
What we're really hoping for is what we would call place-based equity across the district. So that would mean every child that's learning in Fort Worth Independent School District would really have play equipment that's suited to their needs.
Kaboom is a nonprofit working to build better play spaces for kids. They've been at it for a while now, targeting schools whose playgrounds need a boost, like Western Hills Elementary in Fort Worth.
It needed a lot of love. There wasn't challenging structures. It was kind of old. So this is like the Mercedes-Benz of playgrounds right now.
The kids actually helped design the space.
They also really wanted super challenging climbers. They said, we need things that are harder to do.
And came up with rules to respect it. And while play is the focus, the space is also getting an outdoor classroom and garden.
It's going to be on that side. And we have different garden beds. We're going to start a gardening club as well. We're planting an orchard. So, it's going to be an awesome outdoor space.
Parents and volunteers coming out on a Saturday under the hot summer sun.
I know it's going to be great for these kids, and they deserve it after the year that they've had.
Everyone working to make more schools equal, and of all things, having a great place to play.
July 4th is considered America's birthday, but there are at least a few misconceptions about the holiday. Coming up on Newswatch 12, we'll hear about what did and didn't happen on July 4th, 1776.
% off our low Slumberland price. Incredible deals. Huge markdowns, plus 25% off our low Slumberland price. What a sale! The 4th of July sale at Slumberland Furniture.
See the exceptional selection of jewelry at Golden Carat Jewelers. Artistic handmade jewelry by Michu and Belle Latour. Fashion-forward designs by Mira T. and Frederick Sage. The latest trends and the forever classics from Facet Barcelona, Catan, and more. Your full-service jewelry store in downtown Minocqua, Golden Carat Jewelers has a surprise for everyone.
Leisure City has been making a splash since 1989 as Northern Wisconsin's backyard headquarters for hot tubs, spas, saunas, grills, and outdoor furniture. Plus, our product knowledge, installation, and service are truly exceptional. Check out our supply of 100% recycled poly furniture. Our focus is on you. Any service needed, we will meet or exceed expectations. We take pride in our customer service. Leisure City is a nationally recognized award-winning dealer. Stop down at our showroom in Woodruff to see our large selection.
At Menards, we've got everything. Supplies, tools, power, accessories, and all the extras to get you ready. Ready for fun, ready for friends, and ready for family. Get ready for summer with Menards. Pick up this 36-inch flat iron griddle, just $399.69 after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
I don't want to hear any more of these lies about reckless spending. We're changing people's lives.
The liberals in Washington sure are changing people's lives. Soaring inflation thanks to reckless spending and record gas prices due to cuts in U.S. energy production. Senator Ron Johnson is fighting back, working to hold Washington accountable for its spending and waste and restore American energy independence to lower prices at the pump. Tell Senator Johnson, keep fighting for Wisconsin families.
Incredible deals. Huge markdowns. Like the Sealy Pillow Top Queen Mattress on sale for just $4.99. What a sale! The 4th of July sale at Slumberland Furniture.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Northwoods Furniture, Eagle River.
Hundreds of Northwoods locals and visitors gathered for the Eagle River 4th of July parade this morning. Over 60 floats participated in the parade, including businesses, the Vilas County Sheriff's Office, and the Eagle River Police Department. Parade watchers started lining up chairs yesterday in hopes of getting the best spot to watch the parade. The Eagle River Chamber of Commerce Executive Director Kim Emerson says many local businesses create floats every year.
Remax Realty usually has a float. Wall Street Pharmacy has a float. The Lions Club. Eagle River Speedway will be here with a couple of their vehicles on trailers, so you'll be able to see the race cars. And then, of course, we've got all kinds of different businesses.
The parade route is around a mile long and took a little over an hour to complete. Emerson says the parade brings the community together and is one way many people like to celebrate the 4th of July holiday.
I think they enjoy coming down to the parade. It's a way to celebrate our nation's birthday. It's a chance to get together. Our parade is entirely done by volunteers. We would not have this parade if it weren't for all the people who put their time and energy into creating their own floats.
The Eagle River Fireworks Show is unfortunately canceled tonight due to the weather. Many people say Congress signed the Declaration of Independence on July 4th, 1776. But this is not true. For some context, on July 2nd, 1776, the Second Continental Congress voted on independence from Great Britain. It then took 2 days for the Congress to agree to a formal document. Then July 4th, 1776 is the day Congress ratified the Declaration of Independence. And it wasn't until August 2nd, 1776 that the 56 members of the Second Continental Congress started signing the Declaration of Independence. And while we're here, here's a fun fact. The second president, John Adams, and the third president, Thomas Jefferson, both died on July 4th, 1826. This was exactly 50 years after the ratification of the Declaration. We'll be right back on Newswatch 12.
What you see is important. How you see is important too. Get personalized care from experienced optometrists at Shopko Optical. Better eye care. You'll see. Right now, get 40% off frames with any lens purchase.
Some numbers are inspiring. Some playful. Some worth celebrating. After an accident, there's one critical number that helps you get your life back by factoring in your needs for today and tomorrow. That's where Habish and Rotier's numbers really add up. With over 90 years of client successes and 13 offices to help you wherever you are. No other personal injury law firm is better suited to get the amount that's right for you.
Attention, four-legged playful friends. At Paws & Claws, we have life jackets and water toys. Stop into Paws & Claws and treat your four-legged family member to some playful toys to get in the water with them. And always, swim responsibly.
Do you have sleep apnea? Struggling with your CPAP? Ditch the mask and let New Horizons Sleep Solutions help you achieve your best night's sleep. Dr. James Block is your expert in oral appliance therapy, a simple, comfortable treatment for snoring and sleep apnea. If you have a CPAP machine that you're struggling to use, consider oral appliance therapy to improve your sleep and protect your health. Call today to schedule a complimentary consultation appointment and wake up to a new horizon in sleep apnea treatment.
The kitchen remodel project was a major project. After checking around, we went to Featherstone, and we were so glad we did. There was electrical work, plumbing, enlarging a doorway, and of course, all the cabinets, countertops, and fixtures. The minute I walked in the door at Featherstone, I knew I was in the right place. Featherstone coordinated every aspect of the project, the whole thing. They made it easy. And I can't say enough about how much we appreciated the personal attention Featherstone gave us.
Hi, I'm Brian from Creative Granite. When I need the forecast from Minocqua, I go to WJFW.com for my hometown forecast.
Your hometown weather, available 24/7 at WJFW.com.
What you see is important. That makes quality eye care important too. Get personalized care from experienced optometrists at Shopko Optical. Better eye care. You'll see. Shopko Optical welcomes more insurance plans than ever. Call to book an exam and verify coverage.
Beautiful Manitowish Waters chain home on Rest Lake to be auctioned off on July 17th. Contact Brass and St. Louis Auctions for more details.
Take it away, boys.
Conrad, I wish I could say this came from Wisconsin, but it didn't, but it's still really cool. This is from a parade float in Aurora, Minnesota. a teeter-totter with some classic snowmobiles. Now, we actually kind of lucked out here in the Northwoods for our parades. It seemed like it was going to rain, but didn't quite dampen people's spirits today.
Yeah, lots of plans might have got canceled out there or at least pushed back until right now when most of that rain has moved out. Still a couple sprinkles here and there in the Northwoods, but temperatures earlier were in the 70s, so looking real nice out there earlier today, and then the rain came and really cooled things off. But slight chances of rain for Tuesday and Wednesday, and then no rain Thursday, Friday, Saturday for the Country Fest. Looking like more rain by Sunday.
A lot of people will be excited about that news. Thank you so much, Conrad. We'll have more weather and news for you on Newswatch 12 at 10.